for Wall Street banks.
If you win re-election this year, are you going to pledge to serve a full 6-year term?
So look, I am not running for President of the United States. I am running for the United States Senate 2018, Massachusetts, woohoo. But let me actually underline a point on this one, and that is we can't just be a party that says, oh, we're paying attention about what happens every 4 years. And I know there's a lot of anxiety, particularly on the Democratic side, about how we are going to deal with Donald Trump in 2020. But right now, this week, the United States Senate is talking about a bill that will roll back protections. We've got the Dreamers. We've got the tax bill that's gone through. We're still fighting to provide health care for everyone. We should be having a gun debate on the floor of the United States Senate. It's not only about the election in 2018, where I think we do need to be laser focused. But it's about the fights every single day.
I take it as a no.
Those fights, that's where I'm focused.
I take it as a no. You're not pledging to serve your full 6-year term if you win re-election?
I already told you. I have no intention of running for the United States.
But you know, I don't mean to pick on you about this, but you know how many people have said that? You know how many people have said that over the years? 2 years before, and then, of course, have ended up running for president. You see why a lot of people aren't going to believe that answer.
Look, what I'm telling you is that I am in these fights every day for the people of Massachusetts and for the people across this country. Yeah. This government is working better and better and better for a thinner and thinner slice at the top. I am in these fights, and I am in this fight to retain my Senate seat in 2018. That's where I'm focused. That's where I'm going to stay focused. I'm not running for president.
So no pledge, though, on the 6 years?
I am not running for president.
Duly noted. Finally, I want to get you to respond to the Berkshire Eagle editorial. I know you've been asked about it before, but I'll go ahead and put it up for viewers. Were you to test positive, they want you to take a DNA test. Were you to test positive for Native American DNA, it would permanently resolve the issue while possibly shutting down President Trump. Should the test come up negative, it would be an opportunity for the senator to perform an act rarely seen among politicians, an admission of her error, and a full-throated apology to Native American tribes and anyone else offended by her spurious claim. What do you make of that idea?
So let me tell you the story of my family. My mother and daddy were born and raised in Oklahoma. My daddy first saw my mother when they were both teenagers. He fell in love with this tall, quiet girl who played the piano, head over heels. But his family was bitterly opposed to their relationship because she was part Native American. They eventually eloped. They survived the Great Depression, the Dust Bowl, a lot of knocks. They raised my 3 brothers, all of whom headed off to the military, and me. And they fought, they loved each other, and most of all, they hung together for 63 years. And that's the story that my brothers and I all learned from our mom and our dad, from our grandparents, from all of our aunts and uncles. It's a part of me, and nobody's going to take that part of me away.
Senator Warren went on to claim that she's never benefited from her Native American heritage. You can see my entire interview with Senator Warren at meetthepress.com. I encourage